live, bro? I said, niggas of mine. I said, are we live, bro? Oh, is this mic on? Is mic on? No, is it on?
Chat with your boy, holla back at your boy, make noise with your boy. Chat at your boy, stack racks with your boy. Chat at your boy.
Pop it, lock it, hop like a rabbit. Papa got a brand new bag, it stretch it like elastic. I'm parking lot, them bitches getting this money is a habit. Hater gonna hate, they can't relate, and that's so tragic. Go play something safe like playing in traffic. I cross over like Uncle Drew playing for the Mavericks. As I wishing upon a star, mirror, mirror on the wall, who the dopest of them all. Chat with your boy, holla back your boy, back your boy, make noise with your boy. Chat your boy, stack racks with your boy. It's on and poppin' every day, all day, always, anytime and any place. You can run that fade if you want. You can wave those hands in the air, but you won't. I can destroy you in so many ways, but you would cope. Like camera and action. My competition be getting bad because these lyrics don't be slacking. I'm getting my action Jackson. You can like yo chill, calm, bro. I'm just relaxing. I'm breaking. You don't be laughing them. Then double dutch slapping them. Chat with your boy, holla back at your boy, make noise with your boy, chat at your boy, stack racks with your boy.
Chat with your boy, holla back at your boy, make noise with your boy. Chat at your boy, stack racks with your boy. Chat at your boy. Chat with your boy, holla back at your boy, make noise with your boy. Chat at your boy, stack racks with your boy. Chat at your boy. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who the dopest of them all?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who the dopest of them all?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who the dopest of them all?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who the dopest of them all?
Chat with your boy, holla back at your boy, make noise with your boy. Chat at your boy, stack racks with your boy. Chat at your boy.
Are we live, bro? I said, niggas of mine. I said, are we live, bro? Oh, is this mic on? Is mic on? No, is it on?
Chat with your boy, holla back at your boy, make noise with your boy. In this game of life, I'm here, a slave. Yeah, I'm timing, I'm so timing, I'm so priming. Picture me rolling in the GLS limited edition. I'm Bobby Brown featuring new edition. Orange is the new black. I'm cooking chicken in the kitchen. My amigo Port Largo. I'm slicking the other barge, bro. I got the rim before the car, bro. I got the land before the house, yo. I got the bank before money, yo. I'm more holes than Dunkin' Donuts and egg roll. These babes glaze me like Krispy Kreme. I'm in your mouth like Listerine. This though is up. Something so diamond. We're so priming. Yeah. Convince. I'm so diamond. I'm so prominent. Yeah. Confidence. I'm so diamond. I'm so prominent. Yeah. Shit. If I see you on someone's platform, we need to question that he won't speaking out before him. We need to question that these so-called believers, we need to disbelieve him. We need to question that. I'm drenched in time for it. I threw monkey rich on this million, yo. With the knife out the kitchen drawer so I can cut this beef cheese. I'm sharper than these VVs. I'm romancing the stones, cause Papa was a rolling stone. I'm so dominant. I'm so prominent. Yeah. Nunca hizo ver. Skip. kinda complicated, yeah. No, my ops can't face me. I'm putting with a better, yes, yeah, we need my. I've always say, I've been the club, probation, let's go.
Up on the beat and fly off this beat like I'm a demon, fly off like a plane flying off on JFK. I'm seeing through rage, you still don't want it with me. So get fucked off before I flip you like a two-headed coin. Cause you're too face and celebrate and say cheers to the fame. These imposters are handing the keys, all okay. The heaviest to the head to hold the crown. Mr. Mister, I'll get around, I'll lift you up from the ground.
I know my ops can't face me. I'm ready to wake as my trolls be hating. The readers in the know and they're relating. It's kinda complicated, yeah. No, my ops can't face me. I'm putting with better, yes, yeah, we need my. I've always say, I've been the club, probation, that's all.
Facial fears talking about if we had some air and opportunity. Excuse me, I'll air you out in this community. Your manhood will escape you like it's a full-blown unity. You got me twisted and mixed up like crochet braids, just like Shaquille O'Neal. You been icy hot man up, be a ninja throwing shade because you need the jelly meat sandwich.
I know my ops can't face me. I'm ready to wake as my trolls be hating. The readers in the know and they're relating. It's kinda complicated. I know my ops can't face me. I'm ready to wake as my trolls be hating. The readers in the know and they're relating.
I box him out like Joel Embiid. I ain't no joke to you folks, let's get that clear. These lyrics are orders and reading in hell, it's not joke. A broken clock can be right twice a day. You can get it anytime or any day. Fall, okay, just in child in the pay call. Blue blasts, BKs in the day fall. Trust me, y'all got my knockdown. See it right, you need to say call. You want a call?
No, my ops can't face me. I'm ready to wake and my trolls be hating. The readers in the know and they're relating. It's kinda complicated. No, my ops can't face me. I'm ready to wake and my trolls be hating. The readers in the know and they're relating. It's kinda complicated. My trolls be hating. The readers in the know and they're relating. It's kinda complicated, yeah. No, my ops can't face me. I'm putting with a better, yes, yeah, we need my. I've always say, I've been the club, probation, let's go.
Up on the beat and fly off this beat like I'm a demon, fly off like a plane flying off on JFK. I'm seeing through rage, you still don't want it with me. So get fucked off before I flip you like a two-headed coin. Cause you're too face and celebrate and say cheers to
We go together like peas and carrots, all praise Allah. This rose-colored Ferrari is like two peas in a pod. I'm guzzling down the vision like Russian vodka. I sacrifice my king to capture your queen. Life is like a chessboard, yeah. From the cradle to the grave, bury me at G. Cover me in the Egyptian robe because my blood is royal. You be disloyal to this game, I'm charging you a penalty. You not getting a red cent for me. No hate the game because I'm a PIMP. So crown me and wash me down with champagne as champion speaks. Let me pull out biggest butcher out the kitchen, draw and cut the BS and expose the lies and fraud. I thought that what you were beefing has been resolved, but just can't let go of eating you and stuck onto your claw. I've been there for you, through my pain and joy. I never turned my back on you, even when the doors was closed. I was there for you. I checked in you for family. Remember when you took that bit of steak? I would try anything to your girl. Made sure your son knew who his father was. But all that was another lifetime. It's funny how you repay my loyalty. but that choice was yours. What did you ninja expected? That deposit I rejected. I'm coke number. These are my quote number. Went from a dope boy transform into the man. Yeah. Yeah.
These niggas come in your chat. They won't even hit the like button because you all are a bunch of motherfucking haters. Bitch, it don't cause you shit. Not only to be over here, it don't cause you shit to hit the like button. But never fuck you motherfuckers in real life. Huh? Yes, that won't hit the like button. This is for you motherfuckers. Bitch, hit the like button. Don't hit the like button. Fuck you motherfuckers. In real life. You hear this? Look, bitches. You don't hit the like button. Fuck you motherfuckers. And thank you for the view, bitches.
What up, people? Eat your boy the host with the most. I do not brag or boast, and I'm coming to you guys running into some technical difficulty. Give me a second here. We got too many things going. Followers, do all that jazz. I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Comments. All right. So here we are. So yeah, I'm back. All right. Chat with your boy. Like I said, I'm running through into some testing out my live stream yesterday. So be sure to check that out as well. Got a lot of stuff on the agenda. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. All right. First and foremost, let's talk about we're gonna be congratulate her. It's Women's Day. If you have a co-worker, a female co-worker, colleagues, congratulate. It's International Women's Day. So that's a big major thing. And to me, I'm the type of person, you know, whatever holiday it is, you You know, if I see someone who celebrates as, you know, Black History Month, we just, I mean, this was 7 days ago. I'm a huge component of that. All right. All right. So other things we can talk about. Man, um, I wanted to talk about Trump and JD Vance double teaming tag break. This your boy can't even catch a break. He was getting it from all sides. Okay. Obviously, in the Oval Office, things didn't issues with with your boy from Ukraine. Obviously, it ended it into temper, and you know, JD Vance is, you know, is throwing haymakers, coming over the top bunk belt. and, and for initiated the first blow, then Trump, but as bad as that looked, okay, as bad as that looked, it seemed to be some resolutions on the horizon when you're talking about peace. And you know, even though, you know, with the Oval Office things looked extremely bad, there may be some good on the horizon. Maybe some good on the horizon. So, you know, just be on the lookout for that. But yeah, if they want to continue to do business with us, um, and this is having a trickle down us extra because you're buying from us. Okay, so we're going to tax you, and this inflation is only going to rise. The cost of living is going to get more and more expensive. You know, everybody is going to be hurt from, you know, this tar for taff or wacky taffy from Donald J. Trump. How it is going to impact, you know, people that work 9 to 5. They're already talking about groceries are going to be high, and it may go down to you know, other resources that we use. because, you know, like I said, you know, we don't make a lot of our stuff. We're more calls on the automotive marketing. You know, Daredevil came out. Haven't seen the first 2 episodes. I will see it this weekend. I've heard some glorified reviews on Daredevil. Is urging cabinet to take a lead in federal downsizing among and budget cuts. Okay, so look, I look at it like this. You know, the federal government is a business, right? And the federal government shouldn't be excluded from other businesses that when you got so much of it and you got your profits and your profits are not meeting your quota, then things have to happen overall, right? It's no different than any of your national business. You know, sometimes cuts are needed to survive. There's a lot of businesses out there that would not survive if they didn't do the necessary cuts into continuing to do business. All right. I mean, you can either do one or two things. You can either, you know, your company dies off, or someone buys your company, or it's not as viable as it once was, which is Trump as well as Elon Musk are not the best choices in, you know, delivering this message. I felt like, and the second thing is the tempo of how everything has to be done. A person that comes in and he makes changes and he makes them quick, fast, in a hurry. He don't negotiate change. He just comes in, he takes over, and he makes these drastic changes on the outside looking in. We think they're drastic changes. It's no different than when he bought Twitter. Immediately when he bought Twitter, he changed it to X, and he did some mass layoffs and mass firing. He felt like the infrastructure of X, formerly known as Twitter, there was way too much, you know, too many peaks. Is X more feasible? Is it making money now? You know, even there's a reason why Twitter was sold in the first place. Twitter, there's a reason why Twitter was in the place that they were in, you know. So he came in and he made some drastic changes. In the beginning, people didn't like him, and people did not like Elon Musk. Now, it's healthier now. Is it healthier because of the purchase of Elon Musk, or is it healthier changes? We would never know. You know, we don't have that type of intel. But when you hear about, you know, Trump really leaning towards Elon Musk these government jobs, as he feels like if we get rid of the personnel and streamline this, trim the fat, so to say, we can save money that way. At the end of the day, you know, we won't know how these decisions are ultimately going to save taxpayers money, and we don't know the economy or how it's going to affect unemployment. Will unemployment go up? So there's a lot of key components in this that, we won't know. We won't know. We have to see the first shoe drop before we see the second shoe drop. You feel me? So yeah. I felt like it's needed, but the way how they're doing it, it comes off as you don't care about these people that, even though it's a job, they're doing their job and it's patriotic. Okay. So yeah, we have to see how all this ultimately is going to play out and how it's going to affect us. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait. I don't feel like Trump and Elon would be the perfect candidates of the and they don't do it like you don't care about these people, and the tactics that they're using, the emails, it's crazy. He's gonna have to figure out a way to get himself out of these messes. And yeah, he's gonna have to figure it out. I don't know what Trump's ultimate goal is, but yeah, he's going to have to figure it out quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right, because right now he's not looking good. He can't say all of these changes is helping the economy, because as of right now, it's not helping the economy. It's not helping the cost of living. Yes, you're saving money, but how is that money, the money that you're saving, how is it affecting other things that people care about more, which is the cost of living, health care? Yeah, so Trump's got an uphill battle. He did score some smaller victories, like, cutting down the fugitives that are coming in. That was one of the big things voters wanted him to take care of immediately. So he did that. Now there are other people that are taking credit for it, like the president of Mexico. She's taking credit of a lot of people not crossing the border. She's taking some credit for that. So we're going to have to find that. It didn't do it in a timely fashion, so you got the Democrat Party taking credit for this. You got, Mexico you got a lot of people taking credit for this. Only time I'm going to tell on how this is going to play out. Okay. But yeah. So another thing is, and I had it on my mind. Oh, piggyback back off the Daredevil. And I hate jumping from topic to topic, but yeah, I haven't seen the 2 episodes. I have heard raving reviews of it. I heard a lot of people saying, man, Marvel's back in his bag again. This Daredevil, the first 2 episodes are extraordinary. But a lot of people also saying that it's like the same old Daredevil from the Netflix series. So I'm gonna have to wait and see how that plays out. I don't know. If you're a newcomer here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, you have to subscribe to my channel and at least watch 60 seconds of this live stream before you can comment. So I know a lot of people who are new, They want to comment. They want to be part of the conversation. Those are the rules I put in place. So I just want to let you know going in, like, yeah, you know, you got to be subscribed and you have to at least watch it for like 60 seconds before you can comment. So just, you know, just listen to me. And if anyone have comments and stuff, just let me know. Yeah, so that's what's going on in world news. A lot of people are not happy. A lot of people have mixed emotions on, you know, what Trump is doing. And you know, like like I said on social media, we're going to see how this plays out. You know, I don't know. We're going to have to, you know, wait and see how this plays out. So yeah, you know, that's it on politics and things of that nature. There was one thing I wanted to talk about, and let me get into my phone. Let me get into my phone, and let's talk about those things, because there's a lot of stuff that was on social media that we got to address, fam. We got to address big time. We got to address this big time. Just give me a second here. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Good morning. All right. So yeah, there's a lot of things we're going to talk about. First of all, let's talk about what's going on trending wise. Congratulations on Stephen A. Smith. I heard Stephen A. Smith over last night accepted a deal from the Worldwide Leader of Sports. Now, the deal is a 5-year deal, $100 million. So Stephen A. Smith continues to work for the Worldwide Leader of Sports, which is known as ESPN. He will continue to do First Take. He will also be on other platforms under the ESPN umbrella. I know he wanted to do more Monday Night Football. I think he'll be here and there on the Monday Night Football telecast. That's with Troy Aikman and those cats over there. They're doing extraordinary things to hammer this deal out. Okay. And it could be a lot of things. You know, Stephen A. Smith wanted to be the highest. Sounds like to me it looks like to me he'll be getting more money on the front end, and he'll get the majority of his money on the front end of this contract. It's a short and I'm pretty sure there's language in the contract when he's got a year left on this deal, he can renegotiate it and get another 5-year deal with a bonus, or renegotiate it. I don't know why they did that, or renegotiate it and get a bigger deal. Also, you know, ESPN is going to continue to fund. And, you know, he basically talked about how he wants to be flexible, how he wants to not only pursue. One of the things he talked about pursuing is, you know, a lot of people think that he wants to be heavy in politics. That's a possibility that he wants his own show, nighttime show. I think he wants to move on, probably get, you know, in the early days of ESPN, Stephen A. Smith had a nighttime show called Quite Frankly. It did good. But I felt like with that show, it, as far as the sports audience was concerned, they were, watching the show. I don't know if Quite Frankly transitioned over to politics or entertainment or into music. He certainly dabbled in those areas. Show on ESPN. I don't know how it plays out, but there is talk that he's always, has those aspirations. So yeah, I think this is great for Stephen A. Smith. 5-year deal. Congratulations. Give him his flowers. Give him his respect. He was also in the news. I guess he was at a Lakers game, and him and LeBron James confronted one another. A lot of people said that LeBron James walked up to him and told him to leave his son out of, basically quit talking about his son. Your son, I'm sorry, but you can critique what he's doing on the court. Okay. I don't think it's fair to compare Bronny James to his father. I don't think it's fair to critique LeBron James' handling of Bronny James. But I do feel like it's inbounds when you're talking about the X's and O's and how he contribute in games that he is in. You can also talk about his performance and his longevity in the NBA and what you foresee LeBron James doing in the foreseeable. You're allowed to do those things. I feel like those things are inbounds, even though I don't think LeBron wants to, but there's, LeBron's a smart guy. He knows that there's not a player in the NBA that is untouchable where you can't talk about them. It just doesn't work that way. But I do feel like there are a lot of people, content creators, journalists, the list goes on and on and on, all crap about Bronny James. And they do it because they don't like LeBron James. So yeah. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, him and Stephen A. Smith, they confronted one another at a Laker game. Didn't last that long, so it just seemed like LeBron said a few things. You couldn't really tell what Stephen A. Smith was saying because they had the camera behind Stephen A. Smith. I'm pretty sure Stephen A. Smith, said a few things to LeBron James. The conversation didn't even last long. The conversation lasted less than like 10 seconds. So I don't know what you can say in 10 seconds that's going to be meaningful or so that one or the other, spoke their mind and spoke. I'm a big component of confronting people, but letting the person that you're confronting allow them time to talk I'm not a big component of walking up to somebody and saying, yo, I don't like how you disrespecting my family. I don't like how you disrespecting me. And when the guy starts to rebuttal what you're saying, you just walk away. I'm not a big component of that. I'm not saying, like I said, that video lasted less than 2 seconds. Let's just, okay, 5 seconds. And in 5 seconds, LeBron's probably saying a bunch of key points that he wanted to get off his chest. And Stephen A. Smith, when he gets the time to rebuttal, he just walks away. That's what it's looking out. That's what it's looking like on the outside looking in. I don't know that to be true, but it just doesn't look right. It don't sit well to me. I'm a huge component of standing up for yourself. Don't get it twisted or confused. I'm a huge opponent of you standing up for yourself. I'm a huge component of speaking your mind, okay? But I'm not a big fan of people woofing in a person's face, and when the person that you was woofing on wants to rebuttal, you just walk away. I'm not a huge component of that. And I'm not saying that happened with the conversation with LeBron and Stephen A. Smith. I'm just saying in general, to me, that looks kind of iffy to me. You know what I'm saying? It don't sit well with me. All right. So yeah, that's what is going on. That Stephen A. Smith, congratulations. You got your money. It's a 5-year. Let me see other things. Not too much stuff going in entertainment, other than music rankings and Britney Spears. It's not a lot of stuff going on. But one thing I always can go to, that I can always gravitate to, is oh shoot. Yeah, here we go. Sometimes you can go to the source, which is Say Cheese. So I'm going to his X page. So President Trump signed an execution order officially creating Bitcoin strategy. Over the past decade, the federal government sold Bitcoins for like $366 million. If the government had held the Bitcoins, it would be worth $17 billion today. And to me, when people talk about Bitcoins, they always talk about the positives about Bitcoin. Oh man, I made this much money off of Bitcoins. I made that much money off of Bitcoins. I'm so glad my Bitcoins and things of that nature. But for every one of those stories, there's 1,000 other stories of people losing their shirts to Bitcoins. So Bitcoins, just like stocks or anything, it's a gamble. So just because you hear these articles, immediately you start saying to yourself, well, like if they didn't sell their Bitcoins, if the government didn't sell their Bitcoins, it'll be worth $17 billion. Yeah. But if they didn't sell the Bitcoins, it probably will be worthless today. So it's a risk in stocks. It's a risk in Bitcoins. If you don't have the money to lose, I suggest you put your money into other things where you can get an investment. It may not be as big as an investment or big of a risk or gamble with Bitcoin, but yeah, I'm not a huge component, a component of Bitcoin. Everyone talks about the great things about Bitcoins. All right. And this is sad about about little Ronnie, RIP to little Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter. Well, that story was sad. Well, they found the alleged, people that were involved in in that, and they got one of the men who um, was in part of Little Ronnie M in Texas. And there's a they call the female getaway driver and one of the men. I'm pretty sure they're both going to flip and tell them who was the other person that was part of this heinous situation that happened last week. So looks like to me there's going to be some closure with the family of 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 little Ronnie and his daughter, some closure with the immediate family, some closure with the baby mama. It's sad. It's sad all the way around, and it just shows how weird of a world we're in, where you hear about people who losing uh, lives to gun violence. I mean, 5-year-old child. It don't hit. It don't sit well. Graduate from high school, or go to the prom, or go to college and have a meaningful career after college, have the opportunity, or go to trade school or whatever. So it's sad all the way around. It's sad all the way around. I'm glad that they got them. In other sharps, Amber Rose. First and foremost, a lot of people are not happy with this interview. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But it says Amber Rose speak out on women in the industry dating younger men. These young boys watched us for a long time, and now they are old enough to pursue us and date us. So that could be interpreted, make that statement saying, she's basically saying that the young men are the ones that's wanting this. I feel like it's a combination of both. I feel like a lot of older women are attracted to young men, and I feel like a lot of older women are not only attracted to younger men. So dating game is the dating scene can be a savage business. Well, I wouldn't say business, relationship. If you ain't got your A game together, I'm talking about men and female. Male and females, if you ain't got your A game, I mean, if you're not on your A game, you can be delisted from a lot of potential people that may want to pursue you in a relationship. Okay. And, now it's, I say, decades, I mean, centuries ago, it was seen like taboo for an older person to be in a relationship with a younger person. And now in relationships, So I mean, this is not taboo no more. Dating an older person is not taboo no more. So yeah. So here's something else. Asian Doll speak about her relationship with King Von and said, I don't hold up. Well, she said he died in the hands of people who claim to love him. And you know, hey, look. First of all, we got to stop with the, you know, we're ending us quicker than the other minorities, well, the other people. And we're at fault. I think, you know, we need to change how we view and look at things first and foremost as Black people. Secondly, there could be some truth in there could be some inklings of truth in what she said, but overall, I feel like you know, just to blame one group of people is not a good look. It's you know, I think you have to look beyond that. But hey, if she feels that way, you know, she has the right to feel whatever way she wants to feel. So yeah. And I just talked about this. China says it's ready to, okay, China says it is ready for any type of war with US. Man, China is getting stronger and stronger. They are not playing. Promise to fight to the end. I think Trump needs to be understanding than demanding. And allow your boy to explain. People respect you more if you're more understanding. When you're more demanding, it brings the worst fears out of people, and people may not facilitate a respect factor towards you. So Trump needs to, you know, settle down. Definitely, I didn't want to talk about the Anthony Davis thing, but apparently his baby mama, who is 36, Anthony Davis, doesn't want to be in the child's life, and you know, despite your issues with your baby mama, I just don't think you should be in any child's life as an adult. But hey, there's a lot of things that's going on over there we don't know. So I don't want to crap totally on Anthony Davis, but you know, it looks kind of weird. It's kind of hard to it's just kind of hard to show some type of understanding of what's going on with him and his baby mama. And there is, you know, okay. I wanted to talk about that Lyft driver rapper. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find the quote. Guess I could have done this before I did a live stream. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to keep it crafted. But y'all remember that Lyft driver, the heavyset rapper from Detroit? You know what? Let's just do this. Oh, shoot. Let's just do this. Rapper that was suing Lyft. Yeah. So this when we talked about this last week. So this viral rapper who is suing Lyft, Dank Demonic, Demarcus, or whatever you call her, she was suing Lyft because of an incident she had with one of the drivers. Now Lyft had, and I think as of right now, it's not looking good for her as far as her continuing to sue Lyft. That lawsuit could end very, very soon. Not to her favor. She's been going on. Now she's going on and talking about she's going to start an OnlyFans, and that is hold up. Stage. I don't know if she's saying this for attention, but now she's talking about she's ready to start an OnlyFans. And I'm going like, wow. Because I'm looking at her visually and I'm saying to myself, you doing OnlyFans? Is there even an audience out there that will be interested in seeing her on OnlyFans? A lot of people are coming up to me. There's a lot of guys out there that are into that stuff. And there was somebody saying, there was an insider saying that she could make millions doing OnlyFans. And I'm going like, man, this is a weird, what a time to be alive. This is a weird time in our lifetime. All right. Just think about it. We got a president who was a convicted felon as our commander in chief. We got a woman suing Lyft. Probably won't get a judgment from Lyft. Darko, Dang, Demonic, Dark, whatever you call her, and now she wants to do OnlyFans. I mean, I can understand one of those things happening, but both of those things happening. Come on, y'all. Come on, fam. Come on, y'all know better. Y'all know better. But hey, it's the time that we're living in. It's the time that we are living in. This is the time that we're living in. I'm not even going to identify. I'm not even going to talk about that. That's weird. That is yeah, super weird. So yeah, we're gonna hold up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. I'm not gonna talk about that. Look, it's not even 10 hours old. And okay, I didn't want to talk about this, but a baddie explains why a car always comes first before the apartment. So if we can look on her. I'm sorry, car comes before the apartment. A car can be used to increase your funds to get your apartment. An apartment ain't going to help you get to and from work. And this is coming from The Menace. This is a lady by the name of The Menace. And as I'm looking in the comments, the first comment is, this don't got ish to do with mixtape, but I 100% agree. I don't understand what he means. Going to stop on that. I heard someone make that exact same comment, and they even expanded on the comment because someone said the exact same thing. A car isn't as valuable. Having a car isn't a necessity or isn't valuable in these times like they were. You needed a car to do, you couldn't do anything. Okay, now there was other forms of, I guess you can catch the bus, but you have to figure out the schedule of the bus. You know, there were taxis, ride sharing, all types of things in the past. Now, when you look at it today, you don't necessarily need a car to get you back and forth to school. You don't necessarily need a car to get your groceries or get food or go to the movies or go to work or whatever. You don't necessarily need a car no more because of Lyft. All these rides, you know, let me turn this off because obviously it's affecting something here. Yeah. So you don't need in fact, let me turn this down. Hold up. I probably can't turn this down, but can we turn it off? Let's see here. In a few minutes. But yeah, you don't necessarily need a car anymore. It's non-exclusive. I mean, so nowadays people don't need a car. Don't necessarily need a car to get back and forth to work. Okay. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so you don't necessarily need a car nowadays because you got Uber, Lyft, you got DoorDash, you got Uber Eats, you got all of these things in place where having a car, I mean, owning a car, buying a car, renting a car, it's not important. Okay. And ultimately, the way how life is more convenient now, ultimately, it's going to affect the car market because a lot of these car markets can't demand a lot of money for these cars, particularly electric cars. You know, a lot of these big major corporations, car corporation like Tesla and all them, they're really backing and pushing electric cars. And now a lot of people don't own cars. A lot of people get back and forth by ride shares or Uber or Lyft or whatever. And if you know, are now, and I believe this is going to affect the car industry, and it's going to make it very difficult to sell cars because more and more Americans are going like, why should I get a car? I have to fund on top of the other say to themselves, okay, it's getting too expensive to maintain a car, to buy a car. And if I cut off that expense, that's more money I'm going to have in my pocket. All right. And I think a lot of people are going to gravitate to that decision, and how that decision is ultimately going to hurt the car industry. So yeah. You know, when you first look at her tweet, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But when you start to think about it, ultimately a lot of people will agree with her decision. Okay. You know, this is what other guy said. I guess she's going to be living outside of her car. No, shelter than a car, which is true. Uh, 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 your post, the most low IQ context necessarily at first. We'll turn this off. I don't know how it's affecting my other. And see, I'm still at one bar. I don't understand why. I'm at one bar. I don't get that. Are we live? Are we live? Okay, so I turned everything off. There's no other. See if you can hear me through the black screen. Why it does that, dude? Give me a second, guys. Can you hear me? Give me a second, guys. Yeah, you can hear me? Okay. So a man posed as an NBA player to gain access to a privacy jewelry at Tiffany's and Company store in Florida, then swallowed the stolen jewelry. I saw this on NBC News. And I'm fixing to tell you that amount of jewelry, they are not going to wait for you to crap that jewelry out. They're going to literally perform surgery on you, open you up to get that jewelry out. Okay. That was the most foolish thing you could have done, because think about it. Your own camera. Okay. They see you take the jewelry. They're going to check your pockets, your hands. They know you have it. And they're going to see you swallow it. It was better. You would have been better off balling it up or putting it in your back pocket. You're still going to get captured, but you was better off doing that than what you ultimately did. You do some stupid. Some people don't think. Okay. People don't think. I don't know if that was a good idea. Well, of course it wasn't a good idea. You have to pose as a basketball player to view expensive jewelry. And they should have known better. But, you know, I'm pretty sure he said I'm an NBA basketball player. They don't even know who he is, you know. And it really doesn't matter. I mean, if you got his account, his bank account, it will reflect what he does. Okay. And if he doesn't have the money, then why are you doing it just seemed like they you know, there were steps that could have been taken, but they overlooked those steps. Okay. So yeah. And when I saw that, I said, man, this is crazy. Crazy. Let me see. Yeah, we done talked about Stephen A. Smith signing a new 5-year deal. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. I'm trying to figure out other things. Okay, so Miss B Nasty has text Club Shay Shay, particularly when they're letting the world know that Amber Rose is going to be interviewed on Club Shay Shay. So Miss B Nasty texts, oh, so I do have a chance at an episode. Okay. Okay. But yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, that's not a real story. Oh, I did see this. The first time ever for the first time ever, enjoyed the trailer of the canceled adult or live action on the CW. That I knew. I mean, who wanted where the demand in that? The Powerpuff Girls. To me, I don't think the Powerpuff Girls were popular as a cartoon show. And y'all thought the CW thought that this was good to have on their airways. Hey, it just shows you how bad the CW is trying to get a hit show. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I hate to see stuff canceled, but that was not a good idea. I don't know why they did that, but hey, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. There's some interesting things on this one. Yeah, this made the airwaves. Gucci Mane wife goes viral for sharing a video on the yacht with her friend. A lot of people say this is her gay friend. And she's basically sitting on the lap of this guy. she's married to Gucci Mane. And okay, to me personally, if it was me, no, we ain't doing that. No, you're not gonna. I don't care if he's gay or not. You're not gonna sit on another guy's lap. But to someone like Gucci Mane, he's probably looking at it from the standpoint of, I mean, yeah, let her have her fun. You know, technically, I had my fun. You know, so let her have her fun. This is meaningless. I'm comfortable in my skin. I know nothing's not. I know nothing's going to transfer from her sitting on a lap on another man. It whatever. All right. So to some guys, they may look at it as it's not a big deal. To other guys, this is a huge big deal. Then you got guys in the middle, like I ain't for if we're married. I don't want my wife sitting on the lap of another man. So if he's okay with it, if he's cool with it, okay. Sound like Gucci Mane's cool with it, okay. Well, it looks like Gucci Mane's cool with it, okay. People saying shaking my head. People putting up a bunch of memes. Nobody really ain't talking about it. Nobody's really not talking about it. Don't worry about him. He's just my gay friend. Yeah, that's the excuse she's probably using. I mean, to each his own. I wouldn't do it, but hey, that's I mean, that's their business. That's their business. Oh man, this is I saw this on the website. 7-year veteran Melissa Mark I don't know her last name, was seen pole dancing in a rapper you doing that music video. Stay professional. Leave the stripping to porn stars. Okay. She's only in trouble because she got the thong from the evidence locker. I mean, some people. Hey, look here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell y'all, look, if with you, I'm gonna tell you. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna say something. It may not make sense to a lot of you, but sooner rather than later, it will make sense. It probably won't resonate right now. All right, but look, if you went to college for 4 years, or you went to some type of trade school for 4 years, or if you went to some type of training to become a doctor, teacher, nurse, a pharmacist, those upper tier professions, those professions, lawyer, those professions are not jobs. They don't list them as jobs. They list them as career. Okay. She was a detective and was on the police force for 7 years. And she's, look, eventually she possibly going to lose her job. Or worst case scenario, she loses her job. Best case scenario, she gets demoted. Okay. Either or, but let's just face facts, face reality. You're not making a lot of money in this music video. Okay. I can understand if this music video opened doors for you as far as you leaving. You're no longer a detective no more. You're no longer in the police force no more, and now you want to be a content creator. I can understand if this video opens doors like that. I'm assuming when she agreed to this, she thought that this was going to open so many possibilities and so many doors in entertainment, and she could leave the police force. But when you're bouncing from this to becoming a detective, you need to figure out before you even decide to do that, to be in a music video with a G-string on, you need to decide to yourself, okay, which road I'm going to travel. Because obviously, if you go down this path, you can't continue to be a detective. And obviously, if you value being a detective and continuing down that path, you can't do this music video. It's just, I know it's not going to resonate to a lot of people, because a lot of people on this planet feel like they can just do anything with no consequences. You can do whatever you want to do, but just realize that there are consequences to the decisions that you make. All right. That's all I'm saying. So understand that when someone gives you an offer and say, hey, you want to be in a music video, or hey, you want to do OnlyFans, or hey, you want to, and that there's language in your contract saying that, hey, you can't do those things. You can't have a social media presence. When you have a career, there's language in your contract that says you can't, obviously going to make your corporation look bad. So yeah. Hopefully, I hope she keeps her job. But we all know how this pretty much ends. Worst case scenario, she loses her job. Best case scenario, she gets demoted. She's no longer a detective. She's probably back on college. It would probably be embarrassing for her because she didn't make a lot of money in that video anyway. It's just a bad decision. In my humble estimation, if she had to redo it all over again, she probably would do things a little bit different. Okay. Let me see. All right. We didn't talk about the car. We talked about that. We talked about the guy who swallowed the diamonds. We talked about that. We talked about Stephen A. Smith. I guess we can talk about this. So, and I've been hearing this on the interwebs. Grand Theft Auto 6 might cost over $100, according to game analysts, but it will reward players more than ever in game currency. Okay. I'm gonna say something real quick. Personally, to me, casual gamers are not going to like these changes. Okay, because you're starting to see, no matter if we like it or not, okay, live service thing, like they want every game live service, because a lot of these corporations, a lot of these studios, a lot of these publishers, they're looking at it as, hey, we need to make money on the front and the back end of this game. This can't be a one and done game. All right. It has to be live service. It's got to be some form of live service. And Grand Theft Auto is going to be one of those type of games. Okay. Yeah. We talk about the flops of live services. There's been a lot of games that have flopped. It didn't even survive a month. They recently had a game. I forgot the name of it. Spectro, whatever you call it. It lasted a week, and then they just got rid of it. So there's a lot of games. There's a lot of live service games that are falling on the wayside. They're flopping. They're flopping. But for every 100 games that flop, there's one or two games that succeed and make tons of money because it has that live service module in it. And Grand Theft Auto is one of those type of games. Fortnite, Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, Battlefield, when it was good. Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, well, 2K, Madden, there's been a lot of games out there that we need a game like a Fortnite. We need a game like Grand Theft Auto. Now every game is not like orchestrating a live service feature in them will be, it's not good. At one point, Destiny was a very successful live service game. I don't know if it is now, okay? But my point being, you're starting to see more and more live service games, but more important than that, you're going to start seeing games push the envelope on being $100 a pop. You're going, and Grand Theft Auto is going to usher that saying, or it could be the exact same game that was when it was $60. But the fact that Grand Theft Auto is and this is all speculation. Who knows? Rockstar may make the base version $70. Who knows? But a lot of people are speculating that Grand Theft Auto is going to usher the wave of $100. And there's a bunch of gamers that are saying, yeah, I pay $100 for Grand Theft Auto. And when you hear the gaming industry, and when the gaming industry hear gamers saying it's okay to charge me more, then what you think they're going to do? I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, Do you? That's all I say. So just do you. All right, so that's pretty much it on that. Pretty much it on that. We're going to call it a day. We're going to call it a day. I'm trying to see if I can find something else. Yeah, we talked about this lady losing her detective job, possibly losing her job. And we done talked about that. We done talked about that. I mean, is that what she wants to do? That's what she wants to do. What she wants to do, that's what she wants to do. All right, we gotta talk about this. Hold up. Gotta talk about this. More stuff from Club Shay Shay. He's just why girls date Future. Future paid Amber Rose $25K to do that one of his songs, Mask Off. They did the Mask Off song. So someone, this biscotti noodle method where you just throw shit at the wall to see what sticks is really blowing the integrity of your brand. Find someone else to enter here and want to invest in. Want to, he said he wants to drink our bath water, so we can't take nothing in what you say. Get reset it. I don't know why my internet's doing that, dude. I swear I don't, man. Trying to figure it out. But hey, it is what it is. We still gonna do us. We still gonna do us. We definitely gonna do us. All right. But hey, it is what it is. All right. So here's my okay. What she said. Really, what she said in that little clip is meaningless because she didn't really say anything about future. Basically, out of the ordinary, or she really didn't add no credence to what she's basically saying. The only important thing you can important thing you can get from this interview action, saying I got a good connection. So I don't know if it's strength That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Oh God. All right. Okay. Better people to interview. And it also goes to show, I don't know if it was a publicity stunt, but that Instagram live thing, how a lot of people, but they don't want to mess up their relationships with the powers that be. So they are turning down Club Shay Shay opportunity. Amber Rose. I mean, what has Amber Rose done in the last 5 years that wants you to interview Amber Rose? Okay. But hey, so on Club Shay Shay, with girls my age, these young boys watched us for a long time, and now they're, oh yeah, this is the same old thing. Here's my thing. Uh, 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 stream. So yeah. So this live stream is all effed up. I don't know what's going on with this live stream. I don't know why this live stream is having issues, but hey, whatever. So I'm gonna do, normally, I like to see what the comment section says, but unfortunately this live stream has been on and off. And I'm just going to end the live stream here. I would like to live stream longer, but apparently there's something wrong with my internet connection, or it might be something wrong with Streamlab itself. Either or, it doesn't matter. It's not working to the standards that I would want it to work. And, and it looks like the bars are coming back up, but I'm a next week, possibly. And I will skills up to this live stream next week. Yeah. So it's your boy, the host with the most. I do not brag or boast. I'm coming to you guys live from coast to coast. I really do appreciate you guys coming to the live stream, supporting the live stream. And now I will see you guys next week. I'm going to try to do a live stream Monday. That's what I'm going to do. Try to do a live stream Monday. Okay. But don't count on it. All right. Don't count on it. So be sure to followers, support my other videos as well as my YouTube shorts. So yeah, I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Of you guys supporting me, guys effing with me. I'll talk to you guys at a later time, at a later date. Later, Gators. I'll see you guys whenever I can see you guys. All right. We're going to end this.